Hello, Lions, and welcome to Magnanimous Monday, September 16th at Linda Elementary School. I'm Mr. Garcia, your assistant principal, and there is no other place that I would rather be than right here on this Linda campus. And with all of you great students, great teachers, it is just fantastic to be here, and I love it. The temperature today is going to be 71 degrees, nice and cool, meaning that it's a little bit cooler in the morning right now, but you're going to be fine. It's going to warm up. Teachers, thank you very much for giving your lunch count and attendance in. Really appreciate that. Fourth, fifth, and sixth graders, don't forget about that wellness club. There's going to be yoga, art, journaling, group talks, and all kinds of fun stuff in there. See Miss Christina about that, Mrs. Mack. See her about that. She's in P4. Sometimes you'll catch her at recess, or you'll catch her in the morning at the early morning recess. Next announcement is sixth graders. There is that leadership club that we talked about. So see Mrs. Reagan about that in your SEL class on Wednesdays. Teachers, I also wanted to talk about Calm Classroom. Thank you very much for implementing that as much as you can. You can do that throughout the day if you want to. It doesn't have to be just in the morning. It could be at a time when your classroom needs to get calm. You know when those times are. You feel that and you see that. So even at those times, it's a good time to do the Calm Classroom. So it's just another strategy or something to help us all calm down. I know I definitely need these things, and I think our students do as well. We know our students do. All of us do. So if we could do that, that is fantastic. PBIS today, Lions. Let's talk about the three words all together now. 1, 2, 3. Respectful, responsible, safe. Respectful and responsible and safe means low voices in the cafeteria. The voices in the cafeteria have been too loud. They've gotten just a little bit too loud, Lions, so we have to bring those voices down, okay? Cafeteria voices are inside voices. They're not outside playground voices. There is a voice for that. The voice for inside the cafeteria is a classroom voice. So you have to stay quiet, everybody, okay? Let's work on that. Roar cards. Let's look at a couple roar cards. We have a few today. First one is for Taka from Miss Michaela. Taka went out of his way to clean everyone's desk. Wow, thank you. Helping one person every day. That acronym, HOPE, help one person every day. Dante and Miss Michaela. Dante did a wonderful job cleaning up the floor during cleanup. Thank you. Anabia and Miss Messick. Anabia's class job is teacher's assistant. She is amazing, helping others daily. Great job. Heart, Mrs. Messick. Miranda. Miranda comes ready to learn every day. Awesome job, Miranda. Heart, Mrs. M. Next one is for Sione and Mrs. Williams. Sione, you crushed our Math Chapter 1 review homework. Thank you for checking in with me to see that you were doing it correctly. Heart, Mrs. Williams. That brings up a good point. Asking questions. Telling your teacher, I don't know how to do this. I want to make sure I'm doing this right. Your teachers love that. Trust me. We all like to know that people really want to do things right. So good job on that, Sione. Ashlyn, thank you for getting all your math homework done and showing all your work. Heart, Mrs. Williams. Yoretzi and Mrs. Williams, thank you for doing all your math work and showing your work. Bien hecho. Heart, Mrs. Williams. Kylie in Mrs. Papo's class. Kylie, always on task and earning dojo points. Keep it up, Kylie. Heart, Mrs. Papo. And Dylan and Mrs. Papo. Dylan is a great listener in class and always helpful. Heart, Mrs. Papo. Great job. Okay, let's look at our lunch for today. Our lunch for today is, let us see, chicken Alfredo pasta with dinner roll and broccoli. Great stuff there. Our birthday for today, the 16th, Raylan Egger. Happy birthday, Raylan. Raylan is 9 years old in Mrs. Sanchez's class. And Jordan Oliver. Jordan is a 7-year-old second grader in Mrs. Carlson's class. Happy birthday, Jordan. Jordan looks like a singer that I recall from the past. And if you see me, Jordan, I will tell you who that is. Okay, very good. All right, let's talk about a joke. How did the barber win the race? He knew a shortcut. Okay. All right, let's all stand for the flag salute. Hats off, hoods off. Hand over your heart. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay, very good, Lions. All right, very good. Let's be here every day. Make sure you're here every day. Don't miss school, because when you miss school, that's right, you miss out. Don't miss out. Be here every day. And remember, the world is a different place. The world is a better place because you're in it. So have a great day, Lions, and we'll see you around.